Easter is Father God's way to renew your faith in your miracle-working God. You see, the problem is not with God. God can't help but do miracles. That's who He is. He is an awesome and great and amazing God. What happens, though, is our faith grows cold. Our faith dims. Maybe God doesn't do what we think He should do at the time we think He should do it. And so our faith grows cold, our faith grows dim, and we stop believing in a miracle-working God, and we go out and we get some God of our imagination that gives us what we need, nothing more, nothing less. The God of our imagination that helps us just scrape by, that yes, all I'm supposed to have is 10 cents in my bank account at the end of each month. We've come up with this God of our imagination that does not do miracles on our behalf, that we live gray, bland, boring lives. And Easter comes around once a year to remind us that, hey, guess what? Your whole faith was founded on the mindset, on the idea, on the reality that God is a miracle-working God. That's why my prayer for Freedom Family Church for the last 5 years has been Ephesians 1:19 and 20. He says, I also pray that you, talking to the church, He's talking to us. I also pray that Freedom Family Church will understand the incredible greatness of God's power for us who believe Him. This is the same mighty power that raised Christ from the dead. What's he saying there? He's saying that the power that was available, that was present, that was a real, that first Easter is available to us. But what happens? Why don't we get to access it? Why don't we get to live in it? Why is that not a normal part of our life? Why? Because we fail to understand the incredible greatness of God's power for us who believe. Maybe the reason why you haven't experienced miracles in your life is you've never believed. Oh, you've said words. You know, some of the saddest people that God has shown me lately are people who are trying their best to live the Christian life in their own strength and their own power. And just when I start to feel so sorry for them, God reminds me that the only reason a person would ever try to live the Christian life in their own strength and their own power is pride. And God is coming to some of you right now and saying, you know what? You know why you have no miracles? Because I'm not going to do miracles for a prideful person. You're trying to create your own miracles. And God's like, no. And so, but if we believe in Him, then the same mighty power that raised Christ from the dead is available to us.